Hello, hello. Welcome in, Modulus. It's good to see you. I am sorry to hear about what's going on right now. Hope you're able to find a place soon. But today, we are back in Zenless Zone 0. Let me just check my volume real quick. Oh, no, it is okay. Today we are finally completing the 1.7 story. I'm pretty sure we should have plenty of time to do that. I found a place the difficulty will be finishing a move there by June 1st. Oh, I see. I'm glad you found a place at least. That's definitely the biggest step out of the way, but yeah, hopefully it goes all right with the move and everything. June 1st though, isn't that way too soon? I feel like aren't there like laws and stuff that they have to give you like at least a few weeks notice? Cause yeah, that seems like, yeah, very short notice on the landlord's part. I'll just quickly use a little bit of stamina here, and then I will get right into the story. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where we left off. Basically, yeah, we went through the sort of Vivian part, where she gave us a bit of backstory on her part. That was like the first stream we did. And then last stream, we went through the Hugo part, where once again, got a bit of backstory, and then he he was drugged, basically. And then he tied himself to a chair and was tripping out. And basically seeing his evil demon trying to like convince him to be evil and stuff. Yes, but I'm voluntarily moving out. Paid my rent for June the day before I found out the place was being sold, so I'm treating that as my 1 month notice. And the place I found is looking for... Oh, I see. The place you found is looking for someone by June 1st. So if I don't take it now, good chance someone else will. I see. Yeah, I'm wishing you all the best. Hope it works out. The person who your current landlord, did they just like spontaneously decide they wanted to sell their house like after they drove into the garage door or something? Or were they actually thinking about it for a while? Seems like it. Oh my god. That's pretty ridiculous. Let's see here. Where am I supposed to go? I need to... How do I get to my quests? I always forget in this game. Oh yeah, here we go. So we need to... Here. Do we need to be in the evening? No, it seems fine. I double-checked that she was serious and said yes, she is selling. I see. Bill, Hugo sent a message earlier. There's new progress on the sacrifice situation. They found a large batch of unused sacrifice serum. He wants us to be their guide. He, Vivian, and Lycon will be heading into the Hollow with us to destroy the serum. And I'll use the HDD system this time to head into the Hollow with you all. Tell me when you're ready, and remember to bring Eos with you. I'm ready. Right, we need to, sorry, I totally just blanked out as Wise was talking. But yes, the gang is all here, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, it says right there, foil Dina's plans, okay. I kind of remember. Dear managers, you're here. Oh god, what does Hugo sound like again? Having two Lord Phaethons leading the way for me must be the luckiest person alive. We'll be counting on you two, yes. Oh my god, I can't read. We'll be counting on you two as, according to my intel, this was quite a large batch of serum. My guess is that Dina wouldn't put all the serum in one place, so we may have to split up. Just to be safe, we'll be counting on both of you to guide us. Once you're both ready, let's head into the hollow. Alright, let's go. Every stream I forget what everyone sounds like and how I did their voices. Oh well.
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
I'm glad they're talking now. But yes, Dina was the person from Vivian's past, yeah, who basically emotionally like abused her and stuff.
We need to take care of the guards first.
I feel like there probably isn't like a whole lot of the story left. So I'm thinking afterwards I might do some sheer defense and deadly assault.
Hugo, get the guards first.
Since yes, I need to finish that up before the rotation ends. Honestly, I might have already missed the sheer defense rotation time limit. I kind of forget how much time I had before. But it doesn't really matter too much. Trying not to, like, care super a lot about min-maxing and stuff in this game. Unlike Star Rail.
All up to me. Don't you know? Keep my dress dirty and you'll pay.
In position.
I still don't know why she has those lights underneath her dress.
I'll take you. Only with this power.
You better not get my dress dirty.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Prepare to kneel before me. Repent!
Alright, oh, destroy the stuff.
More of Landon's serum survives than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There is likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about splitting up?
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use Eos to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling better these past few days, so just follow me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Fayfins.
Although, I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Belle and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case,
Uncle Ben?
I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation. He's a very generous person, after all. Right, Lycon?
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
Compensation is just one aspect. It's one thing with Belle being in the Hollow in person, but now with us working on separate routes, I can't help but worry even more for her safety.
I'll be
I trust
fine.
in your abilities. I'm just not quite used to this.
As they talk, Vivian stands behind them and suddenly sheds tears as she gazes at one of them. Oh, that's not good. She turns and quickly approaches the area where Landon's serum is stored. Vivian recalls the tears she said she shed when looking at Phaethon and the destiny she saw then.
This is the future I saw. Lord Phaethon.
Vivian closes her eyes as if making a decision, then grabs a vial of Landon's serum. If a tragedy is inevitable, then let the misfortune fall upon me.
I'm sorry. This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
Okay, she is going off on her own now.
Don't touch me, Lord Phaethon. There might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
I wonder what exactly
Easy on you.
is the death that Vivian saw. Does Belle just get like shot or something? Although I mean she was falling. So maybe that has something to do with it.
There are containers by the fissure.
We don't want the money anymore. Please, just let us go. I don't think I'm going to make it. Just end my pain, please. We're here to save you. Are there any other captives? There were, but they all turned into ethereals. So many ethereals. They're all dead. Please, just let us go. That girl never intended to let us live. My friends will get you out. We'll deal with this. Don't be afraid. You'll get out of this hollow alive. We promise. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Be careful. So many people were brought in with us. They're all ethereals now. Really, really scary ethereals. I can't even imagine what she's planning to do with such a massive horde of ethereals. People will die. Everyone will be killed by those ethereals. Oh my god, so many. Saying ethereals. Quite a lot. Hush, say no more. My friends will get you out. Leave the rest to us. After contacting Hugo and Lycon, they quickly arrive. You eventually decide to have them first take the civilians to a safe place, while Vivian and you continue to search for any overlooked serum or victims. Shortly after they leave, a familiar voice comes.
It must have been tough for you to find this place.
Not her.
Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you.
Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed by greed, and therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition?
Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness?
I mean, that was before she knew she was sending them to their deaths, though.
That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them.
I hope that we're able to give Dina a good beatdown.
Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian? In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope.
Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina?
Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope.
She's too far gone. Too much brainwashing.
Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal.
No one deserves to be a sacrifice.
Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me. I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time. With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his last wish. Camille, release the failed subjects.
I wonder if Camille will come to our side.
Lady Dina. Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. Everyone will be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty.
Right, she's the one who actually killed Landon with the gun.
I want to atone for the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives. And I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Please stop your brutal serial murderings.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
Might be too late for that.
The point of no return. I passed that point ages ago.
At least she's aware.
No, Dina. You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
Oh?
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
No way Dina is going to become like a playable character in the future, right?
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following.
It was her heart.
My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair.
Oh, okay. Sister Zond.
When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Camille resolutely walks towards the fixture. As Dina stares after her disappearing figure, after a moment she also walks forward. Vivian is about to stop her, but Dina uses the controls to open a container door. Ethereals surge out, blocking the path.
Let's take out these ethereals first.
So, Camille
We
is
can't
going
let
to
Camille's
sacrifice
efforts go to
herself.
waste.
I'm not sure how I feel about the possibility of the Dina redemption arc.
Don't touch me.
Hasn't she like already murdered a lot of people? Why couldn't we have like Camille with the redemption arc instead? I'd love to
They
have
must be on
a
the other side of the fissure.
playable woman in a suit. Whoops, I was pressing the wrong button. Oh. She is gone.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Satisfied.
Hello, Skiv.
Vivian.
Yeah, to be honest, I do kind of want to kill Dina. She has been,
You
quite
were
the
one who brought
obnoxious
yourself to this
villain.
point.
very,
This is all my
emotionally
fault.
manipulative,
Losing my father. Losing Camille.
and just a terrible person all around.
I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when Father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many Exaltists, yet Father never allowed me to get too close with any of them. I never had any friends either.
Kill him. Kill him now. Do it.
But when Father brought you back,
I'm gonna do it.
he told me to take good care.
I don't care if it's not the Jedi way.
I was also so
I don't care what
happy
Obi-Wan
that
thinks about
Simon
it.
Took my place in helping Father
Dina
select a
is
person
going
to
down.
receive the blessing. Because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took Father's love from me.
It's only because of my ability that Landon...
I know, but... Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control.
I mean, you can acknowledge that it's jealousy and actively work to, you know, not act on those feelings and stuff. But okay,
Of
Dina.
course, the same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death.
Tina, you knew everything about what happened back then, so... Why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
Because it's the only
She's
thing
just
that makes me
too
more special than
indoctrinated.
you, no?
Can't
Proves
really
I had
reason
Father's
with
trust.
her.
I was more useful to him. Vivian, you said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help Father when you were among the Exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help Father select who was to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the Exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value I have, and have ever had. In the end, you took even that from me, and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world. But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you.
Maybe don't live in an evil world.
You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too. Okay, Dina?
Vivian. I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian.
Jeez. Dina closes her eyes and injects a vial of the serum into her own arm. Soon, ether crystals appear on her body, a sign of corruption.
I don't want to hate myself. So I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't. Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you.
Quite the angle we have
I
there.
will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never, you would be...
Careful getting cut on that edge.
Lord Phaethon,
True.
please do not interfere. She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
Here we go. We finally get to give Dina a total beatdown. Is that a new enemy?
Dina,
Hello, Shadow. Good to see you. Oh no, I think it's a reskin of a different enemy type.
Lord Phaethon,
Kind of recognize that jumping attack and stuff, yeah. Hope you're doing well though, Shadow. How's it going? Oh, hello Violet, Unique. Welcome in. Happy to have you here.
who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
I've been waiting for this moment of fighting Dina. She has been getting on my nerves throughout the story. I wonder where everyone else is though, cause Vivian went off on her own. Somehow managed to just get away from everyone else, but we don't really know what they're doing right now. Maybe just going around destroying more of the serum, perhaps. Also, my gameplay is not very good. Don't worry about it. It's going great these days. Finally got some break before next exam now. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're doing well. I also kind of forget, like, if there's any special techniques to using Vivian. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to kind of swap between her and other anomaly characters, so going solo is a bit awkward. Hello, Ruka. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Are you already finished with your stream? Oh my god, I'm getting beaten up right now. Although, sorry. I know lurk means you're not going to be chatting. I hope you have a good rest of your day, regardless. Alright, this should be it.
Behind you!
Oh no.
What happened?
Wait, yeah, what did happen?
Vivian!
Belle, don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No, please. No.
There's no way she actually dies, right?
And the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No. It can't end like this.
What is going on? Did we just like use the force? Here comes the best one, yeah. Finally here. Yeah, that was I mean I like the cutscene. The music especially was very beautiful. Yeah, I was they had me for a second. At first I was like, no way she actually dies, right? And then she died. But yes, through the power of love and friendship, Belle seems to have brought her back to life. It feels as if you had a long dream where you saw your teacher again with her familiar smile, but soon the environment and your teacher both dissolve in the water, like behind a misty curtain, blurring then vanishing.
Belle, you're scaring me.
Oh, is that wise?
Belle, I'm so glad you're awake.
But yeah, you arrived just in time, Shadow. Ugh.
What happened? I remember Vivian and I... Wait, where's Vivian? She injected herself with Landon's serum.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You were in a coma and... I'm so glad you're safe. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, barring a couple of scratches. Hugo sent a message earlier saying he got her checked over, and she was alright. Can you recall what happened?
We were in dire straits.
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. And then I can't describe it, but I think I saw something. At the time, all I was thinking about was wanting to remove the crystals from Vivian. I don't even know what I did. But then I passed out, I guess. What happened after that?
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying on the ground. We didn't see anything else. Never mind that for now. Belle, do you feel any discomfort?
Just a bit dizzy.
Just a bit dizzy.
For tonight, just get some rest. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we'll discuss everything then.
So the proxy don't even know their power themselves. Yeah, that's what it seems like. A mysterious power. I mean, I assume that they will eventually go into it. Maybe it has to do with like their old teacher or something. Maybe, I don't know, injected them with some experimental serum or something, giving them superpowers. I don't know. As of right now, it did seem like a bit of a Deus Ex Machina.
Okay.
But hopefully in time, yeah, they explain it and stuff. I remember them looking like mechas and having some supernatural power in the last story. Yeah, they did some sort of like force field thing. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. But yeah, whenever like their eyes do a glowy thing, they seem to be able to just do random stuff. This is getting interesting with each patch, man. This time there are no strange sounds or sights in your dream, and you sleep peacefully throughout the night. Shortly after you wake, Vivian, Hugo, and Lycon arrive at the video store.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
I wonder what Vivian thinks about it. I mean, she was already in love with Phaethon, so now I guess she'll just think we're even more awesome.
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
It's not your fault.
You only became an ethereal to defeat Dina. If it weren't for you, neither of us would have made it out alive.
So, what happened? Belle said she saw the crystallization process start. But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo, Lycon, did either of you guys see anything strange?
Allow me to explain.
Oh, Does Lycon know?
Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequelae. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede.
I mean, that doesn't explain too much.
Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
My etheric energy?
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence other people's etheric particles? That makes it sound like I can manipulate etheric energy at will.
Well, it's bolded, Belle, so it must mean it's true.
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
Okay, yes, so that is sort of what I was thinking. This has to do with our teacher?
Our teacher? So this has to do with her?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
Can I file a complaint?
If she causes trouble, can I file a complaint about her to you?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
Now I'm even more worried.
That just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once.
One single favor, I see.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election.
Wow.
As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's...
Sorry, my what, Vivian? What were you gonna
The
say?
mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy
Wait,
agrees,
what?
we can sign and process the documents immediately.
Literally asking us to marry her.
But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
That might be like the most the most explicit that Hoyo has been, at least in terms of like Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless, with like actual romance between characters and stuff. Obviously, they've done a lot of strong what's it called? Well, just things, you know, between characters and stuff to imply that. But yeah, never just outright saying it.
At least not today.
At least not today,
Master
yep.
Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
Hugo and Lycon are still bickering, and Vivian sits to one side, eager and anticipatory. As always, you can smell the aroma of noodles from the neighboring noodle shop and hear snippets of Elfie's music from her store. Thank goodness. Time goes on, but there will always be friends by your side. After eating, Hugo, Lycon, and Vivian take their leave. Hello, Steven. Good to see you. How's it going? Bill, are you feeling all right? Lycon said you could control ether particles, and it was a gift from our teacher. I keep thinking about it. And that Miss Yishren, we should investigate her. Let's not talk about that for now. You've only just started to feel better. You should get some rest. I'll be there with you whatever happens in the future. Alright. We're gonna take a nap now. I think that's the end of the story then. I'm good. I'm in a happy mood. Thank you. How are you? Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Steven. I'm doing pretty good too. Thinking back on it, a lot sure has happened recently. But can I really control etheric energy? If this is a gift from our teacher left for us, then doesn't that prove that her research was focused on mitigating the damage hollows have on humanity? Perhaps this can serve as evidence that she was innocent, but I don't feel anything yet. It doesn't feel like I have any special powers. Your thoughts are all jumbled together and your mind feels heavier and heavier. You drift off without noticing it. That is the end of, I guess of season 1, right? This was the final chapter, season 1 epilogue. And so next we will be going into 2.0. Yes, and I'm sure it'll pick right off with talking to Yishren. New Eridu continues to coexist with sacrifices, and neither daily life nor hidden crises ever cease. New stories in the distant horizons are surely exciting, but one should also cherish each passing day, present or past. One day they'll become memories worth holding on to. But yeah, I was sort of thinking, wait, what? Talk to Wise? Huh? Leisurely little wandering visitor. Wise seems to want to talk about something. Go ask what happened. Wait, is it not over yet? I was about to say, like, yes, I was thinking already, like, that their teacher probably had something to do with their powers, and that maybe, yeah, it was, perhaps related to the Exaltus in that, like, what the Exaltus say that they're trying to do is, like, create a being that is, like, immune to the Hollow's effects, right? Essentially. Even though they're pretty crazy about how they're doing that. But I wonder if their teacher was also sort of going, trying to follow that sort of same logic and actually made, like, Belle/Wise, kind of immune. Obviously they were actually more susceptible for a long time, but after the mayor did whatever he did in that procedure, they now seem to have even higher tolerance. Bill, someone calling herself Yishren is here for you. She's dressed like one of those monsters of the mystic arts from those movies. Do you know her? Wait, we were literally just talking about her, Wise. She saved me in the Hollow. I do, she saved Vivian and I when we encountered some materials before. Wise, do you remember what the mayor said before? That he'd bring in a Void Hunter rank special investigator to help us adjust to our ether aptitude? Yishren is that investigator. I see, no wonder she has such a unique presence. According to her, we have good feng shui, and 6th Street is geomantically blessed and a good place to live too. That makes sense. Really? Yeah, she looked so serious. It didn't sound like just empty flattery. You weren't here when she came in earlier. I asked if she wanted to stay and wait, but she said she wanted to take a look around and you could talk once you were free. That totally makes sense. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get more into it during, like, the season 2 story. I know we're going to like that new area outside of New Eridu. So they'll probably be like, you know, have its own storyline, but yeah, maybe we'll still progress like the overarching teacher storyline, hopefully. But it seems that we will now go and meet Yixuan. I mean, we briefly met her before, but...
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
This is Howl.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl. And I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
I mean, he does run a shop or a newsstand, despite being a dog, so I would say that's pretty special.
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Don't underestimate huskies.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Yixuan gently pets Howl's head, stuffs a few dennies into his money pouch, and then you return to the video store.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself.
I could have sworn Wise was talking about her before, right? Like, or am I crazy?
My name is Yixuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Mystic? Yunquei Summit?
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
What kind of partnership?
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
Does it perhaps involve us main characters traveling to a brand new area never seen before? And where an exciting new adventure will unfold?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Let's leave it at that. The weather is nice today, perfect for going out. I just happen to need to head to a nearby store to collect something. If you're free, how about coming with me? We have a long path ahead of us, so it'd be good to take the opportunity to learn more about each other's ways and methods. Sure. Sounds good, then let's go. Yixuan Shifu, where's the store? It's at Luminous Square, it's called Bouillon. I know that store? Oh, I know that store, but hasn't it been closed for ages now? Is that okay, Shifu? No, it's not. Whatever the situation, let's head over first. It's been ages since I last came to the Yanis Quarter. I'd like to take a look around. Just tell me when you're heading to Luminous Square, we can meet up there. Yixuan nods a goodbye to you and leaves 6th Street. Okay, Yeah, I think this is basically just to get us a little bit acquainted with Yishuan first before we head into like the new area, and obviously she's going to be on the next banner too, so they want people to already start falling in love with her. Looking around denied.
Here's my palm. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
Who are these people?
So, this is where you were. Who are all these people? You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services.
That person was bullied, lol. I mean, he was being a little annoying. Oh, also, it has been an hour already. So I will just quickly, take the time to get up and stretch now. If you've been sitting for a long time, then consider joining me as well. It won't be too long. I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for your patience.
Don't worry. I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Facing the crowd, Yishuan remains calm and composed and says,
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
that is indeed a very powerful spell. In an instant, the people standing in line all flee in fear, scattering in all directions.
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish Wealth and Desire spell?
Banish Wealth and Desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates. Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble.
Damn,
I'll take
yeah.
my time showing you the true craft of Yunkwai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Shifu, please wait, Shifu. So many people want you to tell their fortunes. You must be the divine immortal of legend. Great, I can finally get to meet an immortal in the flesh. Please, I need your help. I'm no immortal, just a normal mystic. However, it appears you're in quite a pickle. It bumped its head when it was produced, and I don't know what parts got damaged, but sometimes it gets all dazed and really slow to respond. Also can't connect to the internet and can't receive messages, so it doesn't caught up on anything and ends up looking even more silly. Well, indeed, very, very, terrible situation. Other Bangbu keep mocking it, and it's got a short temper, so it's always fighting other Bangbu. How about taking it to a repair store? No, it's afraid it can't be repaired and will get scrapped, so it refused to go for repairs. But it likes watching those movies with mortals who catch demons, so it wants to learn mystic arts. If you try to convince it, it might agree to be repaired. So if you use the mystic arts as a cover to convince it to get repairs, it shouldn't be difficult. Well, do you know any place nearby that does repairs? That guy on 6th Street, Enzo, I think his name is. There's no need for that. I can check it over first. If there's no major hardware issues, I can do some debugging and adjustments. Very well. Really amazing. Great. You two are amazing. My friend's not far from here. Please go and check it out. All right. Random side quest acquired. Help the Bangbu. See, look, I brought the Divine Immortal. Really? And a real immortal? I don't know what these voices are. Yeah, really, they're all amazing. I just saw this Shifu say a spell and disperse a whole crowd of people. She even said she'll train you in the mystic arts. Really? I've been waiting for this day for so long. Yes, however, in order to walk the path of a mystic, you must have an innate talent for it. Please allow your senior sister on the path of mysticism to check you over. Well, great. Now I can be like those movie protagonists, learning awesome mystic arts, gaining divine power overnight, and then taking revenge on those bullies. About that. I don't know if it'll work that way. A dongle for a dongle, a widget for a widget. Everything they did to me in the past, ICC will make them pay for it tenfold. Okay. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. You carefully check Bangbu CC's parts. Its network module is a little bashed up, but the damage is minor. You fix it. Oh, we don't even need to play one of those mini games. Bangbu return. Oh wait, no, I spoke too soon. Okay. Here we go, playing one of these mini games. Wow. Wait, I didn't even need to connect both sides. Great. I'll repair it. How do you feel? What was that? Wow. Countless messages and updates are flashing before my eyes. Ooh. Could this be? Is this what they call enlightenment? Whoa, amazing. I've been enlightened. Enlightenment. Congrats. You're now connected to the internet. Thank you, thank you. Please be my mentor, my official Sifu. It's a bit too early for that. You have natural talent, but you must hone your state of mind. Once you've matured a little more, you may come seek mentorship. I do not know much of Bangbu affairs, but I can teach you an incantation, the spell of calming. When you feel agitated and wish to fight those other Bangbu, you can recite this incantation under your breath. Their brains are made of defective parts. Damn. Thus, you can avoid conflict and disaster. Just don't say it too loudly, or it might make the situation worse. I see. Their brains are made of defective parts. Their brains are made of defective parts. The Bangbu contemplates this for a while, its gaze growing brighter. That's so amazing. May I recite this spell? As I recite this spell, those bully Bangbu don't seem too irritating anymore. Thank you for teaching me the spell of calming, Shifu. It really works. You're welcome. Though one must not get into fights if possible. If you must, be sure to win the fight, understand? Understood. Thank you, Shifu. And you, Shifu. What the hell was this? Was this one's voice? Thank you, Shifu. Both Shifu. Thank you for helping us. Since you're all right now, it's time for us to take our leave. Belle, let's head to that store. Okay, that was...
The store is right up ahead.
That was a random side tangent.
This is the one.
Seems like it's closed.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip. Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Is she just going to, like, break in? Yishuan walks up to the door, gently knocks 3 times in rhythm, then slips a note through the door. A moment later, someone coughs and cracks open the door, passing something to Yishuan. There's someone inside?
Huh? Is there someone inside? Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers.
I see.
I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
What a strange business.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving? Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Is that so?
Really? Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious. Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there's no need to rush.
It is not yet time for the 2.0 patch to begin.
Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Is that all then? Oh, going back to Wise. Bill, you're back. Did everything go well? It went well. It went well. It's just that Yuxuan Shifu deals with things in a rather unique way. Maybe that's just how a mystic does things. I see. Bill, do you think that Yuxuan Shifu claimed... Oh, what she claimed is real? Learning mystic arts and whatnot. Sounds like it would come straight out of a movie. Are we going to be like those movie protagonists who use talismans to defeat ethereals and magic arrays to suppress hollows? Wise, hate to break it to you, but movies are made up. It definitely won't be as exaggerated as a movie, but I don't think Yuxuan Shifu is lying. She really did display mystical powers back in Hollow. I see. Well, I trust your judgment. Plus, the mayor must have his reasons for choosing her to teach us. Yuxuan Shifu said the mayor would have us help her on some investigation. I wonder what it is. Either way, we'll find out soon. There's no rush. Bill, you've been so busy recently. You should take this time to rest and have a break. Have a break. Wise sure watches a lot of movies. To be fair, they do own a video store. I'm pretty sure both of them watch a ton of movies in their free time. But okay, that, for real this time, that's all there is in the main story. A bit of a random, ending. Just meeting Yuxuan a bit more. Although I guess it'll help, like, 2.0 to just get into the more interesting parts sooner, rather than putting that, you know, at the beginning and having people kind of bored right off the bat. But yeah, it was a good story overall. I do quite like Vivian and Hugo's backstories a lot. And yeah, I like Hugo, his personality and stuff. Vivian, I mean, I will say she did grow on me a little bit throughout the story. I'm still not the biggest fan of her character, but it is what it is. Speaking of characters though, I'm not sure actually who I'm going to pull next. Because I'm not going to get Yuxuan. I'm not too interested in her. Oh, I can do a 10 pull here. Obviously, the next character I'm going to pull is Grace, right? Here she comes. Okay, never mind. Why do I keep getting Seth? I don't use Seth. I would like to at least get, like, a Sokaku.
If you need help, call me anytime.
But here we go.
A mission? Take me along.
Yeah, so we did finish the story fairly quickly. I'm still going to stream for a while longer. Right, actually, I still need to finish, like, all of this stuff. I've not... I mean, I did this quest. The fish quest. And I think I might have done this one, too, into that Pale Wasteland. But I know I have not done Overlord's Feast, and I don't think I did this one either. Anyways, what I wanted to do was Shield Defense and Deadly Assault now. Oh, thank you for the Hydrate Modulus. I appreciate it. I will drink some of my tea now. Oh, this is not Shield Defense. Here we go. Wow, literally the last day to do Shield Defense. It's a good thing I streamed today. Alright, wait, both sides are Ice Week. Interesting. We'll have Miyabi handle the first half.
Is the concert's had me pick look is it Ma don't just I've got look pick me the Denny's keep rolling
And
in.
Evelyn
Over
on the
your
second
rag,
half.
don't want we really harmonize.
I'd like to pull again when Miyabi returns. Gotta get her weapon, or whatever they call it in that game. Oh, right, yeah. That's a good point. I did actually want to pull Miyabi's weapon as well. Since, yeah, I feel like just investing more in her would do the best, would be, what am I trying to say? Would make my account the most stronger. Oh my god, I literally cannot speak English right now. I think that would be the best choice to make my account stronger. Would be to vertical invest a bit in Miyabi, since
Fine.
she can... She can handle pretty much anything, honestly. I don't think they even need to be, like,
Nice try.
Ice Week. I was also reading up on her Mindscapes, and her M1 is also extremely good. I don't think I would have enough to pull, like, both her weapon and another copy of her. But we'll see. Maybe I get, like, really lucky or something. Also, yeah, don't worry about, like, my terrible rotations and stuff. This is still only stage 7, so it should be fine if I just play extremely scuffed.
Remember to smile. Here we go. It's over.
By the way, I did 33 star in the Abyss. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's quite good.
Nice try.
Whoops, I accidentally did her skill first.
Don't.
Oh well. Like I said, only stage 7. We don't need to play super well. In fact, I'm literally playing terribly because I'm getting all of these chain attacks on trigger rather than with Evelyn.
Your journey ends with me.
Can I ask your advice, Wuwa related?
Suppressing fire.
I don't really know a lot about Wuwa, to be completely honest. You can still ask though. I'll try my best to answer. But yeah, don't expect too much.
One shot, one kill. The
Oh
target's
my god, I'm actually
exposed.
playing so bad.
You have no
36 stars sadly not possible for me now, since I need to build characters some more. Yeah, you'll get there eventually, Shadow. Try not to worry about it. Well, it's more important about your opinion. Okay, yeah, go for it. By the way, I'm going for Herta weapon now, so skipping Hyson. Good luck, Shadow. I hope you're able to get it. Try to get more Jinshi or Chongli weapon. Do you already have Jingshi's weapon?
Engaging. Adjusting for wind.
Jingshi says Shadow. Yeah, I don't actually know what Jingshi's like extra copies do. Although I'm pretty sure in Wuwa, for the most part, they're just like added multipliers, right? They don't actually really like change the gameplay like Hoyo characters. No doubt about it, Jinshi. Well, Shadow has casted their vote. I mean, like, Jinshi is like your... Wait, what the hell? My controller disconnected? Okay, we're back. Jinshi is like your favorite character in the game, right?
One kill.
Steven? Or am I getting mixed up? Ouch. Okay, yeah, she is.
Alright, I'll take over now.
Then, yeah, I mean, if you want my, like, completely honest opinion, I do usually prioritize, like, weapons and then, like, new characters before going for, like, extra copies. Oh my god, thank you so much, Rie, for the raid. I really appreciate it. How's it going? I saw you were streaming Limbo's Company, right? Yeah. How is that game? I've heard good things about it, but I still have not tried it because I'm sort of already struggling to keep up with just 2 gacha games. Got a raid and run, but hope stream goes well. Okay, no problem. Thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yeah, get some rest, some food and water and stuff, whatever you need. I hope you have a good rest of your day. The last boss of the area was kicking my butt. Oh no. Well, she hits really great numbers with her weapon. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, I think, I mean, I might be wrong here, because I do not actually play Wuwa anymore. But, yeah, from my understanding, the extra copies don't actually do, like, a whole lot for the characters, at least compared to, like, Hoyo games. But their weapons are probably still good, right? So if we're just talking, like, straight, I guess, like, value for the pulls, then I would assume going for weapons is better. Oh, hello, Polar Bear. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope your day is going well. Alrighty, I completely forgot to do, like, an introduction when I got raided. I'm Iolite, the extremely scuffed PNG tuber. In the future, I do want to get a fully rigged model, but yes, for now, we are kind of just focused on improving the stream and stuff.
Adjusting for wind.
Clearly, I need to work a lot on my speaking and, like, conversation skills and stuff. Kind of made this thing in Genshin that even on a 4-star weapon, the characters can be made extremely powerful, unlike other games where weapons mean great numbers.
Increase firepower. Heads up.
Okay, so yeah, the weapons aren't necessarily super important then, I guess. You're saying it's like Genshin in that regard. I'm alright, how are you, Aro? Good to hear it. I'm also doing pretty good. We just finished the story, actually. I should update my little banner thingy-majig in the bottom left. Yeah, right now we are doing some endgame challenge stuff, which I've been putting off for too long.
Don't cross the line.
I would advise
Wipe them out.
to get on that free temple to unlock today to claim for future return to the game. Oh, okay, I see they gave another temple like in the mail or something. Like I don't have any signature weapon in Genshin for now. Wait, I don't deserve this, just a normal dude. Now you come by really often, Polar Bear. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sorry. I sometimes like I lurk in your stream and stuff, but I never actually like chat. I'm sorry. But yeah, I always appreciate you coming around.
Fine. Gotcha. Let me try. Here we go.
That's okay. I appreciate it either way.
No room for mercy.
Okay, I'll eat everything. Look at me.
Sorry, right now I'm like struggling on
Purging slash.
trying to talk and do this at the same time. But yeah, I always appreciate it and stuff.
So cocky here.
Of course, lurkers are also always welcome here. Don't need to feel pressure to talk or anything. It will improve with time, but I say you were doing pretty great for now. Oh yeah, with the talking and stuff. I appreciate it, thank you. No, it's in the events tab, just waiting to be claimed, but there's a timer to unlock and that unlocked today. Oh, I see. I mean, pretty much the same thing. I don't know how you can play, oh, you can. I play cozy stuff for a reason. That's very true, yeah. Although, like, funnily enough, I mentioned this before, but I feel like my best game at, like, talking and playing at the same time is Elden Ring. Which, like, kind of doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess I'm pretty familiar with the game, so it makes sense in that regard, but you would not think that Elden Ring would be a good just chatting game. Somehow I can make it work though. Oh, they're resistant to fire here. That's a little bit awkward. Oh right, I should do what I mentioned before, what I said I was going to do, which is update my little banner thing. Endgame stuff there. That's that should be fine. Bro, I can't even log in to play Elden Ring, so bad. Oh. It's all good though, those games aren't for everyone. Haven't played it yet, only played games like Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima. Right, yeah, Sekiro is made by the same people, but it's a pretty different style of combat. Elden Ring is much more like a Dark Souls / Bloodborne continuation. I wanted to hold that button. There we go. Oh, you did not hit the guy who was there. Yeah, I still need to play Sekiro, actually. I would definitely be interested in doing that at some point.
Suppressing fire. Ether vision activate.
My grouping on this side is horrible right now.
The best defense is a strong offer. In position. You're in the we fight together. Adjusting for wind. Precision strike. Initiate.
I always like how mad people get at the long wind-up times on big hits in Elden Ring. Oh my god. Don't get me started on that.
Heads up.
They are actually like evil with some of their enemy designs.
Time to pin them down. Nothing reaches my defense.
Okay, we're doing something that resembles a rotation right now.
Nothing reaches my defense.
Getting lots of chain attacks going. That was pretty good.
Adjusting for wind. Don't cross the line.
I don't know how I switched to trigger without doing her chain attack thing from Astra's ultimate. But that was interesting. I wonder if there's a way I can do that, like, on purpose.
Slips through my defenses.
Took me a lot of time to beat it.
Don't even try.
I still need to beat it, like, on multiple games and or playthroughs and stuff. Because I only really had, like, the one
Nothing reaches my defense.
casual playthrough that I did. Oh my god, this is so scuffed. But yeah, I have been working on another playthrough in Elden Ring. But it's been a while since I streamed it. I'm doing a fist weapon only playthrough, and also not using any summons. So it's a lot more difficult than what I had done before, which was like a magic build with summons active. That definitely helped a lot with the tougher fights like Melania and stuff. By the way, Archer and Saber gameplay is out now. Right, I was looking at that stuff actually. I do want to specify like specifics on leaks. I don't really want to talk about on stream just because not everyone wants to hear about that sort of stuff. So I would appreciate if you don't don't say anything specific regarding the upcoming characters and stuff, and especially no story leaks. Like that is just absolutely a no-go, obviously. But yeah, I've been talking about it in my Discord about like teams that I'm already thinking about running with Saber, stuff like that. I should actually stream Genshin sometime. I just have no idea if people would want to see it because I probably don't do anything right or optimal. Oh yeah. I know that it can sometimes get kind of bad with like backseating and stuff. I would say still give it a try though. Of course, only if you like want to. Also, that was a super bad stun window. I was just on Sokaku for some reason. Oh well, we still got it done. But yeah, I enjoy streaming the stories of Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. And then also, yeah, the endgame stuff too can be pretty fun to stream. Yep, no worries for spoilers. Would love to see it though. Yeah, also with the leaks, like, I mean, I do tend to look at upcoming character kits and stuff just to get like a head start on thinking about like if I would want to pull them or not. But that's really the only thing I look at. Yeah, obviously story spoilers suck, but also even things like the animations and things for the characters I don't look at. I would rather see that for the first time like in the live streams. Of course, they did already show Saber's ultimate, like before,
Suppressing fire.
during the live concert, actually. So I have seen that, and it looks quite good.
Is a strong offense.
But yeah, I also don't look at like the gameplay showcases either.
Adjusting for wind. So unprofessional. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
I'm running dumb stuff like
Awaiting nothing
Nishida
reaches my
and
defense.
Milu. Wait, aren't they like good together? Or am I crazy? Cause Milu wants Bloom, right? Like just basic Bloom, not Hyper Bloom. And Nishida is just like the best Dendro character, so I feel like that's not like a dumb thing to run. Maybe I'm crazy. No, Nishida and Milu are good. Yeah, that's what I would think. Also, I'm not paying attention right now. Is there a right way then? Each has its own playstyle and other ways to have fun with the game. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. Like, Genshin is a pretty casual game. Like, yes, there's Abyss and stuff,
Suppressing fire.
which people can get pretty sweaty with,
Nothing
but
reaches my
like,
defense. Your journey.
you don't need to like do the most super optimal stuff to beat it most of the time. The live concert of HSR was absolute cinema. I still need to finish watching it, actually. I started maybe like the first hour or so of it, but then I kind of forgot about it. I need to watch the rest of it. And then the gameplay showcase is interesting, I can tell you. Yeah, you would know, or be a good judge of that show. But yeah, also it's like I would rather come up like with my own ideas and stuff, I guess. Especially like in the beta, where everything is going to like change anyway throughout the beta. Yeah, obviously like the super optimized like zero cycles and stuff can be very fun to watch, but you're probably not going to find that in the beta. It's more so just like brute forcing, I would assume. But yeah, you personally run the Hidden Nilo Shadow. Nice. Since they're good, the people are crazy. Something else I got shit for was Nahida and Klee. That's unfortunate, yeah, because I mean, I know Klee is like in a bit of a bad spot. She's like been pretty heavily power crept, I'm pretty sure, with all of the other Pyro characters, especially like with Mavuika out now. But yeah, people should just let other people do what they want. Just let people have fun. Oh, that was bad.
I swear
Slow
on my
Kako.
blade.
Genshin is going to enter its peak again in Nodcry, and Abyss is going to change as well in 6.0. Oh, is it? What are the new changes coming to Abyss? Yeah, Klee is very cute. Oh, that was it. I don't know if this is like a weird take, but I always find Shiyu like pretty easy compared to Deadly Assault. I feel like the Deadly Assault is like way harder than Shiyu. But we got through it very well. I was just yapping the whole time and not paying too much attention. Literally saw a Billy Zero Cycle beta showcase with E2. Oh my god. E1 Trivia E2 Sparkle was like, showcase of what? Which character? You were supposed to Zero Cycle with any DPS. Yeah, with those supports, that's ridiculous. Probably just like trying to clickbait people. Right, I should look at all of the bosses first. Why are there Why are there two bosses with both ice and ether weakness? Like, what is the point of that? And then this guy is resistant to fire. Okay. Attribute anomaly is increased. Okay, so that sounds like a Miyagi stage then, probably. Slash Vivian, I guess, too. Damage dealt by boss increases when a clone is destroyed or its main body is stunned. Wait, what boss is this? I don't even recognize the bosses. But ice damage and electric damage dealt increases. Interesting. Destroying a dance partner grants 200. Oh, wait, are these the marionettes? Oh god, I hate marionettes. I guess we'll still try it though. With my Evelyn team, it should be fine because that's definitely my strongest team. So even if I hate the boss, we can probably just brute force it.
I'll protect your one. I've got your back. Don't head.
Trigger will get a bit of extra electric damage, I guess. Clea I wanted so much, but unfortunately she is in Chronicled now. Oh, right, yeah. I'm glad that they did Chronicled now. Like, I know maybe it feels bad, like, if you pull the character for them now to be, like, on one of those banners. But I feel like it's still a very good change for the game. I don't know what that is. Oh, so Polar Bear, like, it's basically a special banner where they have multiple limited characters on it. And so if you lose a 50-50, rather than it being always one of like the standard characters, you actually have a chance to get other limited characters too. So yeah, it's a very good banner for the older characters to be on.
Nothing.
Because otherwise it's a bit harder to justify, you know, like pulling an older rerun character as opposed to shiny, new, probably more powerful banner. But yeah, with the 50-50 being a lot less, like, punishing if you lose it, especially if you, like multiple characters on the banner, it's very good in that regard. Kazuha, now they put him on Chronicle 2. Oh wow, yeah, that would be a very good banner to pull on them.
Suppressing fire.
Oh, I did that too soon. Crap.
Heads up.
I need to delay that a bit so that Evelyn could do like a multi-chain thing. But alas, I am playing not so great right now. Getting C2 is going to be really hard now. Wait, getting C2 for who?
Got you covered.
Oh, of Clee, do you mean?
Ether vision
Well, I'm sure she'll come back, right? On the next Mondstadt Chronicled banner.
We fight together. The melody of combat.
I don't know when the last one was, so I guess it might be like a bit of time to wait, but kind of the same with just waiting for a rerun in general. Hopefully it comes soon. Oh my god, my use of special attack is so bad when it comes to dodging. Okay, hopefully... Oh god. I really want to stun you, please. I'm actually playing so badly right now.
Final warning. Ether vision activate.
Alright, here we go.
Nothing breaches my defense. Your journey ends with me.
Unlimited chain attack works.
Fire.
I think this one was too slow though. Yeah.
Press the advantage.
Oh my god, wow. I actually got like 9,000 points in that stun window alone, which is kind of crazy. At least from my standards, that's kind of
Sniper's
crazy.
Creed. One shot,
I
one
was
kill.
about to say, like, I was doing really badly with only like 50 seconds left to go, but actually
A heads up for win.
pretty handedly finishing this off. How did that not chain? Let me chain attack. Oh well.
Nothing breaches my defense.
Oh. That's certainly a wipeout screen. After Kazuha and Skirk banner, I'm not gonna pull for many patches, I think. That Chronicle banner forced me to buy Welkin for real. But yeah, Skirk also coming, that's exciting. It's, I am interested in, like, the direction that Genshin is headed. You know, kind of trying to possibly tie it in to, like, the Honkai verse stuff. Obviously, Skirk, just by design alone, is much closer to, like, a Honkai design, I would say, compared to regular Genshin designs. I'm gonna lurk now. Have a good rest of your stream. Okay, Polar Bear. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care. Skirk is team specific, only freeze. Oh, really? I see. Her design is clearly fabulous. Yeah, it is very interesting for sure. Yeah, back when I played, I mean, in the early game, early days, Ganyu was actually my best character. And then I also pulled for Ayaka too, so I am like, I'm pretty, oh my god, I am playing terribly. I always pulled, yeah, like a lot of the ice characters, which ended up being like to my detriment, since apparently they were very bad for like a long time after like Dendro came out, I think. I'm sorry, Sokaku, you are getting completely beaten right now. Oh, hello, Cyan. Sorry, I missed you. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope your day is going well. I started from 4.7, so I don't have any of those characters. I see. Hopefully I get Ayaka unchronicled now. Yeah, I feel like if Skirk is like a freeze character, then is that just going to leave Ayaka like in the dust?
Shadowless blade. This won't hurt much.
Alright, I need to focus a little bit on this rotation just so it's not completely scuffed out of my mind. It was still quite scuffed. Oh well. I need to dodge more of these attacks, but I'm stuck in Sokaku animation. Surprised I dodged that. Yeah, because actually, every perfect dodge is giving me like a free 200 points, so definitely should pay more attention to what the boss is doing and try to dodge them. Ayaka don't need to hit. She should be pulled just because she is Ayaka. Very true. You are very right about that. I've had better, not gonna lie. If I pull one more Misha, I'm gonna go ballistic. Oh no. Bad luck on the Hyacinth banner, Cyan. I'm sorry to hear it.
Let me try. The pleasure's all yours. Restore order.
Alright.
I'll show you. Purging
Big
flash.
attacks incoming. Hopefully. Come on, please. I just need a little bit more.
I see it.
Give me the last 3,000 points. Oh, I need to perfect dodge. That is not a perfect dodge. Oh, I'm spamming dodge now. Oh god. No, still not a dodge. Okay, this is actually So scuffed. I'm so bad at dodging. Yeah, okay, that... I kind of choked towards the end. If I had actually dodged, like, all of those attacks, it probably would have been fine. But... we go again. I never pull characters because they give more damage or are good supports. I pull whoever I like. That's a very good, yeah, philosophy to have. I try to do that, like, if I can, as long as I can still clear, like, the end game. But yeah, in order to get, you know, the sort of initial power to comfortably clear, I'm spamming dodge right now. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's try that again. It will give me the parry warning when it is about to attack with that move, so just have to pay a bit more attention to that.
I see it.
Yeah, it's charging up, charging up. I should do this. Oh, never mind, it didn't. It didn't do the thing I thought it was going to do.
I'm unstoppable. Weakling.
Get away from me!
You're done.
Okay. Dodge. Dodge, okay.
Behave yourself.
Let me try.
I swear on my blade.
I already lost my 50-50. Oh, damn. You were also going for Hyacinth then? That's unfortunate. One of my other friends legitimately got Hyacinth on her first pull while I'm sitting here with an army of Misha and Serval to my name. Damn. That's very unfortunate. I mean, like, congrats to your friend. That's awesome, but yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're not having better luck, both of you. Alright, here we go. Stun window.
My blade is already heat. The cold is silent.
Purging slash.
I forget if this is better than the first run or not. Hopefully it is.
It's over.
I'm bound to lose my 50-50 after winning 2 times in a row in HSR. Oh no. Ouch. Okay, wait, is it gonna do a spin? No, it's not spinning. Okay, that was good though.
No one can rest.
Let me try. Yeah. Look at me.
Why am I so bad at this game? I feel like maybe I should just try the other boss. Because I'm not perfect dodging enough. And I need to perfect dodge. Is it gonna spin now? Okay, here. Wait. Oh, I messed up.
Just leave it to me.
That was my chance to get a lot of points.
I swear
But
on
of course
my
I
blade.
messed it up.
Yeah.
You asked for it. Restore.
Surely we can get 5,000 points in 10 seconds, right? Easy.
Here we go.
I see it.
Still not over.
Sokaku, switch. I'm unstoppable. Huh?
I know that Pain lost so many 50-50s during the caster's banner to Clara. Damn. I did win 3 in a row one time though. Oh, nice. Okay, so my options here. Probably what makes more sense is to just focus up and actually dodge the boss. Because that's like, that should just be like 5,000 free points. It would get me to 2,000 if I just dodged more straight up. Or I can just try a different boss. Which one is this? Causing impaired grants performance points. You know what, let's just learn how to dodge. How about? I mean, it's fine. I knew bad luck is bound to come considering got a double during Trebby pull. E6 Clara. I still need to lose one more time to Bronya actually for my E6 Bronya. That will be a good day. Okay, wait, that was bad. I need to wait until I have enough energy on Sokaku to actually finish her triple skill thing. Every single time, 80 pity, not Fischauer, she was 3. Yeah, I tend to very rarely get earlies as well. Oh. Okay, that was... I should be dodging all of these, not parrying them. I want to switch to Miyabi to do it, but it ended up parrying. I'll still never forgive Aya for getting me hooked on HSR. I already have almost 120 hours on record, damn. Where are you in the story now then? Sorry. Thank you for the redeem, John. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the timing. Oh, I see now. There is a brief flash of light before it appears there. I should pay attention to that.
Let me try!
I see it. I swear on my blade.
Probably still on the left then. Honestly, true. My max is like 12 hours, I guess, on Sokaku. Like at, in one sitting. Do you mean? So this was a bad time to Sokaku alt. It's kind of a waste of time. Oh well. Come on, hit me some more. There we go. There we go. Maybe some more. Oops.
The pleasure's all yours.
Do that, do that. Do this. Into this.
Purging slash.
Finish with an ult. I would say that's a pretty good stun window. Sokaku ult while I have some time. Oh, that interrupted it before it did its attack. Is it gonna do the spin now? Please, Oh wait, can you... I just realized, can you only, like, dodge twice in a row? Is that how it works in this game? Just got done taking down Fenatelli on the Lafu. Not gonna lie, that was a boss fight. One of the best boss fights fought in an RPG. Nice, yeah. It was a very epic moment for sure.
I see it. Victory. The only
I don't know
option.
what the hell I'm doing with this rotation. I've got 30 seconds left to do like 10,000 points.
Cut through chaos.
I can't believe I'm struggling this hard do more dodges. Dodge. I literally just need to dodge, and I'll be fine. Holy, I was actually joking. I've done much more in Minecraft during the lockdown period, but let's pretend I was serious and take the W. Yeah, you totally calculated the time it takes. Down to the exact minute to complete Belobog and the Lafu. It's mainly the music that was hyping me up, same during the Cocolia fight. Oh yeah, Cocolia. That moment is still like one of the best moments in all of Star Rail, I would say. Is when the vocals kick in. Damage delta boss by attribute anomaly is increased by 50%. You would think that would just be like a free victory for Miyabi. I mean, for any Miyabi who knows what they're doing, it probably is a free victory. Gonna head out now. Got errands to run. Take care. Okay, Magulus. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Oh, it's also time to get up and stretch again. It has been another hour. Maybe just a short, tiny little break will help me complete this stupid boss. But yes, I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Also, sorry I missed it, but welcome in, Skiv. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Got some Godzilla action going on. Yes, we are struggling right now because I am trying to like rechat and stuff while fighting, but because this boss needs me to perfect dodge a lot, it's not going so well. I need to like actually walk in here. I say that as I get hit once again. Oh, I thought I learned the visual cue, but okay, this is actually the break did not help. Context behind the art. Yeah, music always does such a plays such an important role in games and just like the atmosphere of anything really. I'm always a big fan of soundtracks with like a lot of thought put behind it and stuff. I still feel like Belobog has had like the best, I guess like most cohesive soundtrack, in that it had like a main central theme that kept repeating in different ways throughout the whole world. And I mean, like, the music is still phenomenal, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's there hasn't been something like that again. At least as far as I'm aware.
I'm unstoppable. Right back at ya. On the body.
I'm still barely dodging anything.
You're done. I'll
Okay, well,
eat everything.
It's a shadowless blade.
I really need to.
The cold
I
is
really
silent.
need to dodge more attacks.
Yeah.
Just don't
The Firefly soundtrack, if you can stop when heart is breaking, is the best for me. Yeah, they did repeat that track a few
Press
times
forward.
in Penacony. Still not to like the same extent, but yeah, I agree that was a good soundtrack. I cannot see what the hell's going on right now.
I see it.
Okay, I feel like I'm doing like worse.
You're done.
Okay, is it gonna spin to win? Oh, I interrupted it.
Catch you in the next life.
Let me try.
Interrupting it might have honestly done more harm than good.
Shadowless blade. I swear on my blade.
That one's my music in Astro Express. Nice, yeah. Very good track, for sure.
Snacks are later.
Here we go.
Should not be Sokaku ulting. I'm sorry, you have to witness this show. You're probably like face palming so hard in all of my misplays. I cannot dodge. I cannot dodge for the life of me. Astro Yaoi or Robin? Personally, I must say Robin, as an artist, sings in English so I can understand her words while Flame Reaver one-shots me. You don't get a lot of Astro Yaoi's voice in battle. Yeah, Trit, it definitely doesn't last as long as the Robin song. I'm just gonna do the other boss.
This is the path I
Don't just.
I don't
think
even
of
care
all
that I'm
the
losing
ready.
ice weakness. But yeah, from like from story perspective, I would say Robin. I feel like she did more for the Starro story than like Astra did for Zenless. I do like Astra's songs quite a bit though. Ouch, I still cannot dodge for the life of me. Oh, I missed that parry, damn. I know for this boss, it's important to parry both of those attacks. As long as I can do that, we should be fine here, I feel like. Ouch.
My blade strikes. Scatter.
There we go. Oh, there's a third one. It's a good thing I was ready for that.
I see it. Press forward.
Well, froze it in midair though. Kind of funny.
Victory. The only option.
Ellen Bus when? Not that she needs them or something.
The pleasure's all yours.
Cut through
I feel like I saw something about that, right? Like they're actually planning on buffing Ellen, I think. which is pretty awesome. I am always a fan of buffing older characters.
It's over. Here we go!
Yeah, stopping your brother from doing terrorism and becoming a dictator over lesbianism. I mean, the lesbianism was good, I will say, but honestly, the highlight in that whole patch for me was honestly Evelyn. I really like Evelyn's story and stuff, and I didn't expect to like kind of relate to her in several ways. So I was a big fan of that.
The cold is silent. Purging slash!
Yes, lesbianism goes hard indeed. Well, it's time for me to sleep now. Good night to you. See you in the next stream. Okay, Shadow, thank you for coming by and staying so long and chatting and stuff. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Rest well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, also Cyan too. Gotta go be going to see the new Final Destination movie with some friends. Then some Central Fiction to practice. Oh wait, you're playing Central Fiction too, Cyan? Let's go. We got another one. I'm actually so happy that that I started playing Central Fiction again with Ruka. So yeah, I'm super looking forward to playing you as well. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. I hope you have fun at the movies with your friends. Oh my god.
I swear
So
on my
slow.
blade.
That was bad.
Press forward. Weakling. My turn now!
Okay, we only need a little bit more though. Please? Please let me just get the last few hundred points. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank god. But yeah, we got it. All we needed was a boss that I didn't need to pay as much attention to. Ended up doing it, I guess technically it was second try. First, like, full attempt though. But we got it. Who needs ice weakness when you can just not pay attention instead? You did non-shark meta. Might I return to ZZZ? Oh yeah, with the Ellen buffs. Yeah. I hope that what I saw was accurate. And yeah, hopefully it comes soon to the game. That would be nice. Anyways, that might be all I wanted to do in Zenless. I could still stream for a bit longer though, so I might actually switch to Star Rail. Forgot I owned it. 9 Selkamane here. Nice. Yeah, we should do a stream with you, me, and Ruka then. Have a fighting game mosh pit going on. Blaze Blue mosh pit. Yeah, I main Kokonoe, but I also want to learn S more. I used to play like Mai a bit. Was like my secondary after Kokonoe. But Ruka has actually has taken a liking to Mai a lot. So I'll probably focus more on S instead. Well, I found her LinkedIn, so I hope she's not leaving the meta completely. Yeah, I think I will switch to Star Rail actually, because I have not done MOC yet. So that will be a good thing to do to at least start in the meantime. I don't know if I'll get all the way to 12 because, yeah, I have not started it at all. I did a 7-cycle clear, which is good for me. Nice. I used to play Taukaka, but in Central Fiction, she isn't that good, sadly. Oh, I see. That's too bad. Taukaka, which... Is that the, like, cat girl in a hoodie? Or was that someone else? I was having trouble, like, from remembering the names of the characters after having not played the game in so long. Yeah, and super long arms. Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about then. Also, where is the Star Rail window? How come you are not showing up right now? That's a bit awkward. Oh, there it is. It just took a while for OBS to update, I guess. Hyacin only made my casters 1 cycle instead of 2. Nice. I mean, that's like a 50% increase, so pretty good. But yeah, oh, right. One thing I was actually thinking about, and I need other people's opinion on this too, because obviously this MLC started last patch, and I didn't mean, like, I wasn't doing this on purpose, but I ended up stalling until the Herda came back on a rerun, which according to my rules, like, I can use her once, now that she's had a rerun. But what I wanted to ask was, like, should the rules be like, sorry, I also need to update my streaming game, I just realized. Should the time frame basically be taken from when the mode actually released? Or, also, I should update my title too. Yeah, basically, should the rerun count only, like, when the game mode released, as in I cannot use the Herda right now? Or should it be, like, the current time? If there is a rerun right in this specific moment, or there has been a rerun in this specific moment, then it's fine to use. I wish I had Sunday for that sweet 0 cycle. I still do, but the only reason I mained her back in the day was because her design was awesome. I do like her design too. I'm also trying to learn Bullet as well. I love grappler characters and fighting games. Oh yeah, Bullet. She's a very cool character, yeah. I remember trying her out in, I think I only played her a bit in Chrono Phantasma Extend, but yeah, I didn't really stick with her too much. All allied skill level +3 and Memo Sprite skill +2. Any character uses their skill or Memo Sprite skill. 1 random attacked target gets 1 random weakness. Oh, right. I remember reading this. The Anaxa Memory of Chaos. It's fine to use Herda this patch. She's not massively shielded right now, I see. Alright then, I guess we'll take the rules as in, like, in this specific moment. If there has been a rerun, then it's fine to use. As soon as the rerun is out, you can use them. Got it. Alright, gonna head out for real now. Hope you all have a good one. Yeah. See you later, Cyan. Looking forward to the inevitable clash in Blaze Blue. Can't escape from crossing fate, after all. But yeah, have a good one. Enjoy the movie, and I'll see you later. Anyways, what are we doing right now? Do you think Zila can handle stage 9? Should we try that? There are 2 elites. I don't know if she's that strong. We can try it. Give it a try. Wait, do I? Who do I even use with Zila? Like, that's the question. Sunday, Branya. I think Remembrance Trailblazer is quite good with her. She even struggles with the minis these days, but we always love to see Zila. Yeah, she's like... I mean, probably for a while now, but she's sort of felt similar to Shui Yi in that she only really feels alright to play when you don't have a sustain and you have 3 characters buffing her. But obviously that takes a lot of like planning to do for each specific stage, so probably would not work out in this case. Yacho and Zila OP combo trust. Alright, I'll try that out then. We'll put in Remembrance Trailblazer, Fu Xuan, and Jiao Chou then. Give that a try. Oh yeah. My new fastest character at 186 speed is none other than myself. Or rather still. Please Queen Liu DPS second half. Oh god, Zila and Jiang Liu. I don't know if I would have enough cycles for the both of them. Floor 9, you don't need planning. Says the person who doesn't actually have Zila. The fake Zila believer. I'm just messing with you, show. But, yeah, I've stopped being a Zila believer long ago. Unfortunately. But you know who we can believe in? But not actually, Dan Heng. I'll believe in Dan Heng, how about? I think that might be fun. Hold on, let me put my relic on my Zila now. Did you level her up already? Also, who am I looking for? Sunday right here. I need to have fast relics on my Dan Heng. So that way he can have... That's still not fast enough. Here we go. 138 speed while using attack boots. Not bad. Alright, let's do that. Gallagher, probably good for more SP. And then... Oh god, who else do we use with Dan Heng? Maybe we use... I don't know, Robin? When in doubt, just put Robin in? Or maybe Ron May. No, that'd probably overstack on damage percent. Let's try that. How about Justice for Yukong.
We need a
Yeah,
strategy.
Yukong.
Infallible.
A slow simmer
He has like an interesting design, but it was not handled super well. Oh right,
It's better to make no move.
I also forgot I should edit that little banner thing yet again. HSR
Think
MLC.
thrice, act wise, though oft twice shall suffice.
Rerun. Wait, I just realized I'm not allowed to use Sunday. What the hell am I doing? I'm actually a fraud, like already. Caught in 4K, clip it and ship it. Damn it, that means I need to think about this for longer. I mean, I guess I just put Sparkle in, right? Except now I don't want speed on Don Hung. I in fact want to be at base 100 speed only. So do all that once again. Steal from the Herta. Alright. That's more like it. Hanya Gaming. Oh wait, I forgot. What Litecoin is Sparkle using? I'm actually so scuffed. Holy cannoli. That should be fine. There. I also never built
Enemies
Hanya.
ahead. Up first, Ralph.
Infallible.
A slow simmer over.
Could you use Aglaya in the challenge, or do you have to wait
Let's
for
try
her
this other
half?
way.
That's a good question, which,
Do it.
A little more heat.
I mean, I don't really need to
I'm
think
honored
about
by
it
your
because I don't
sincere
have
already
Aglaya,
here. Why not have a meal
nor am I
before
planning on
the
ever getting her. But, let's say I would have to wait then. Since we're talking, we're already kind of taking a bit of liberty with, being able to use the Herta and stuff in this challenge. So let's stay true to that in that, like, they have to have had a rerun right in the here and
I'll
now.
end your misery. Next. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, we're kind of gaming. Slightly.
I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi.
Oh right, Stella has a new voice now.
I'll end your misery.
It's sad that the older VAs got replaced. This is a little awkward.
A little more heat.
If Zuma was a little bit faster. Also, I did not refresh Bushwin's skill. That's pretty bad.
So you are afraid. Who's next?
I'll end your misery, says the one in misery and without a buff.
I'm still here.
Mimi, Mimi.
I'm still here. Oh my god. Enemy lived with like 1 HP left. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, I mean, I guess...
Disappear among the sea of
Surely this will kill, right?
Illusions of the past.
Thank you.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Yeah, we should be fine, though. Oh. I say that as...
Trust me. We can do anything!
as I almost get killed. James did. Hopefully not.
What a headache.
But yes. This is only stage 9.
I'll end your misery.
So indeed there probably wasn't anything I needed to worry about.
Butterflies. Illusions of the past.
100k damage is weaker than FF. Oh wait, yeah. Now I remember what that stands for. But it's weaker than Ica. Although, I mean, Ica does that in an AoE. With AoE targeting though, so... Against a single target, Zila would probably do more, right? Surely?
A little more heat.
I see through you.
Yeah, right now it's a bit of sad Zila hours when she does not have Resurgence active.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Trust.
I like adding fuel to the fire. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
There we go. Not the worst thing in the world.
What a heath the cloud saw.
We should have plenty of time for Don Hung on this side. I guess I can actually advance Robin like this.
How's this taste?
Wait, what the? Oh.
Immortality means forever.
Harmony and unity.
I'm so used to like running running Bronya with Robin and stuff in the Fei Xiao team. I thought she was about to go immediately. Should I even be doing this? Oh yeah, I should, yeah, because Sparkle will get her ult next turn anyway.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
But yeah, I guess I haven't actually like watched or read too much about Hyacinth.
Let's play.
Does she actually do like a lot of damage?
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Very nice. It doesn't matter who he attacks.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Don Hung Nation, rise up.
Heaven's surge. Break! Merciful Medicus.
I'll never get over Don Hung's fingers he chooses to use. It's definitely a choice, yeah. Basic here.
Feeling spiffy?
The strength. Heaven's surge.
It's a good thing I broke this guy. And, well, actually just cleared. Wait, that was a 0 cycle, wasn't it? Let's go, Don Hung. Still usable, in brackets, in Embassy 9. In triple target scenarios, her damage starts to be noticeable. Not like insane, but still like could deal actual damage to the minis. I see. Pure Fiction Ica is oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that would be would definitely be good in pure fiction. Is it just me or does Svarg look like more purple in that picture? Has he always been that purple? Anyways, wind. That means we are facial gaming right now. And then Nikador already in stage 10. Yeah, we are venturing forth to hunt indeed. Who should I use here? Acheron? Who am I looking for? Where is the self-confessed Chowhound? There he is. I want a bit more speed here. So... Oh, I see. Gallagher is using that. That's a little bit awkward. Hold on, wait. I actually remember. I was saving this. Where is it? Look for energy. Wait, am I crazy? Or maybe it was on a different set? Oh no, I remember now. It was this one. I thought I remembered getting a new energy rope with speed on this set, but as you can see, it rolled very interestingly. Crit Bronya incoming. Wait, these are like identical, what the hell? Verta, if you want to no sweat it. True. Okay, I put my built Zealot in your Discord. Okay, I need to see this. From the one who is always saying Zealot hasn't been power corrupt. Let's see. So, you're level 1. Nice. Okay, that's enough of that. I saw like your crit ratio and was like, okay, actually like better than I expected. Little did I know. Little did I know. Let's see here. 168 speed is actually overkill. So, you know what? Gallagher, you get the crit rate. Crit Gallagher, let's go. And then Bronya can take back... Hold on, I had like a brain epiphany for a moment. Where is it?
We shall take back what we lost.
That's what she took back. You can't power creep a level 1 character without Lycone. True. 119 speed, level 1 everything. But yeah, this should be fine.
The enemy situation has changed.
I always love using Fei Xiao. I have a lot of fun with her.
Dangerous thoughts.
I want to attack a wind weak enemy.
That won't do. Here you go, master. Lend me
I think
your
the worst
strength.
level 1 everything character is Castress. Oh yeah, probably.
Tonight.
Maybe I should have put in a light cone to make it look more realistic. Like the crit definitely will fool people. Yeah, put in like are there what crit damage light cones are there? I guess there's like Yanqing's, but we don't talk about Yanqing's Lycon. Sorry, I'm like just trying to figure out what I want to do.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Huh, yeah.
I got Yanqing's Lycon like 3 times. Damn, that sucks. So I forgot to ult with her before she attacked, but I guess that's fine.
Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
That's better.
We probably don't need to ult for this wave. I feel like we should be fine on damage. Yeah, we're good. Oh god, Marsh is not good though. Maybe I should have used some of my ults and stuff.
We've entered the storm.
Oh well.
To guard and defend.
Surely I can just beat Svarog without taking like a single hit, right?
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Sorry, I'm like behind. Yeah, I think I got Yanqing's Lycon twice, and that already
Pay for this. Lend me your
makes me not like him.
I venture forth to hunt forever.
Yeah, let's just get Svarog. Yeah, he's done for. Oh my god.
I venture forth forever.
Get one turn to Svarog.
Victory is inevitable.
God damn.
Knows not fear.
Oh, I get it.
And then this guy got delayed. Well, actually, that was actually like beautiful.
This place is dangerous. Advance with caution.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
That was actually like a joy.
Still have the upper hand?
A joy to do. Literally just annihilated both of them. How much of that was Bronya? I mean, it was a good deal. Her buffs are very good. I do not have E6 Bronya though, by the way. That's why I needed to like hold on to Fei Xiao's ultimate rather than just using it immediately. Cause yeah, her buff still runs out after a single turn. I always hate when like when the enemy I don't want gets the debuff. Oh well.
More seasoned. I'm honored, since you're already here.
That was definitely E4 though with that follow-up attack. Oh yeah, for sure. With the E2 speed boost too. Helps a lot with my setup.
I weep for the departed.
So I guess your Fei Xiao is just super duper cracked. She is pretty damn good. Not like...
Enemy data secured.
Was this a waste? Whatever.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, she's not like at the tippity top of builds, but she's pretty darn good.
Ready for another?
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Yes, I will need to ult, unfortunately, to kill these enemies. So I will just build up a bit of energy first. I think a basic plus the enemies dying will give Pella her ult.
A little more heat.
Commencing support.
I weep for the departed.
My highest Fei damage is like 250k.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a
I'm
good
trying
old
not to be mean and being like chump change or something along those lines. Oh, I should have Gallagher ulted as soon as the round began. But yeah, I mean like... every character in this game has Like you have to put in a lot of work to make them work at their highest potential.
I weep for the departed.
I don't know if this was a good idea or not. The reason I ulted now was because his armor was broken. I don't know if I should have waited for these to be summoned first, but whatever.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
I did the calculations. If I lose 50-50 again to Zila, I will never level her, and I will level her and get her signature light cone. Okay, let's go. I mean, like, not to wish a 50-50 loss on someone, but I hope you lose to Zila again, Shao. I want to see you build her. Do I have to? Surely I can just basic attack, right?
Ready for another?
Let's go.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Because she can actually work with my scuffed account for hyper carry perspective. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, if you put in the work, if you dedicate your life to the cause, you can make Zila work. It's true.
Commencing support.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'll flip Gallagher first to get the healing and stuff.
Indulge yourselves!
Are you like super good? Hope you're talking to Aya because I'm not good. I think you're better than me, Shao. Like, obviously neither of us are like, you know, those crazy zero cycler channels and stuff who are just on another level. I feel like we're maybe similar-ish if we actually like apply ourselves, I guess, you know, try our hardest. I feel like you try more often than I do, though. Yeah, since I started streaming, actually, I have not try-harded much at all in this game.
I'm honored, since you're already
I used to do zero cycles, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Still waters of oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
Can she ult again? Wow, she actually can. That's crazy. Pella, you continue to impress me, even after all this time. I just realized that even though I don't have Sparkle, but RMC can actually take her place. Is Sparkle actually still like one of Zila's best teammates?
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ouch. Oh my god. That was a little too close for my liking. But we survived, so it's all good. I don't think, yeah, I can't ult before the cycle ends.
Nice like my friends.
So I have enough action advance.
Destined for oblivion.
Alright, Nikadora. Goodbye. That was only stage 10. Oh, let's go. Another Fei Xiao side with Hule over here. And then we have the Flame Reaver. Honestly, I might just like use the exact same teams again. I feel like, well, actually, I guess I could bring the Herda out. Oh, I can't look at stage 12 yet. It's been a while since I used the Herta. So sure, let's bust her out and take care of the Flame Reaver here. Yeah, I should probably still bring a sustain, I guess. Double Herta. Oh right, her rope got stolen. It's a good thing I checked her stats first. There we go. Oh, hello Lucy. Welcome in. Can I clean the dirt and grime under Silver Wolf boots and pay for it? Wait, what? Come again? Clear is a clear, it will only go up from here. Stage 12 is Pollux and Banana Boss. Oh, I see. Banana, I will definitely use Herta against. Pollux. I don't know if I have any good teams for Pollux, honestly. I think you were better at me at like zero cycling and doing extreme challenge, but I've played like all the characters since I also play on my friend's account, so if we do PvP, it may be close. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about like the how people do those PvP games and stuff. That could actually be fun though, if you ever wanted to try it. Right, Herta, small Herta has kind of an awkward speed. My Akron took 6 cycles on the banana, but I know yours is better. Yeah, I'll probably just use Herta. I think she does really well against the Banana Boss. Don't judge me, but I just found out what speed was in 3.0. I'm trying very hard not to judge you right now, Levy. I only focused crit. But now I have my 165 speed Jiao Cho, 200 speed Hyacinth doesn't count since she's just like that. I'm glad you found out about it.
Resonate all together. Tonight, stars echo.
Honestly, I never farmed Winstead until
Show me what you
2.x.
can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Honestly, kind of like based to stay away from that domain. It's kind of hellish. Like sometimes some info just slip past you and we have a life to live. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm not actually judging you. But I do think it's pretty funny.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Fangs and claws
Let's
got
see
dull.
here. If I ult with Bronya, I feel like I'll have enough damage to clear this wave without using any facial ults. So I can save them for the next wave. Although I will be taking... I might take a lot of damage from these guys. Oh yeah, they kind of hit hard. What the hell? Alright. Alright, I get it. I can't. I cannot tank those hits. I'll have to use a Fei Xiao ult.
Dangerous thought.
That won't do.
I was in that domain for Herta since 1.0. Threw away all the win pieces though. Oh damn. Unfortunate. Should have pulled cast iron? Oh, castress.
Harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo.
I would still have to wait though
Show me what you can do.
until
I'll
she
give
gets
you
a
5
rerun.
seconds.
As per my rules.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. Awesome.
Let's see here. Actually,
Show you what I can really do.
I can take out a couple of these guys with March actually. Or, well, maybe not take them out, but at the very least, delay them. Nice. Okay, so... I probably don't need to ult with Bronya.
Lend me your
We should be
strength.
fine without it.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Do you think more people would clear MLC if they removed the no dead requirement? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, like, doing anything to just make the requirements less strict will help some people clear it. Wait, I was totally expecting to just blow this guy up with that ult, to be honest. Maybe I do need to ult with Bronya then.
Show your courage.
It would certainly help me with my sustainless clears, that's for sure. But yeah, also just like, I know if you play for a while with like limited sustains and stuff, it can be easy to forget that enemies can actually, in fact, kill you. And yeah, so like for anyone playing with 4-star sustains and stuff, it can still happen quite easily where you're about to clear, but then like the enemy has like one last turn and just like omega targets like your squishiest character and just takes them out.
Awesome! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, let's
And my friend literally clears it 2 times every MOC. Oh my god. Why does this guy have 1 HP left? All of my work was for nothing. Whatever.
This battle is lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
But one is all under 10 cycles, the other is like Yunli sit there for 10 cycles one side. That's pretty funny.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant!
Alright, surely it's still not enough. Oh my god. How does this happen? Where I have 2 enemies with like 1 HP left each. That is... Yeah, this is not going so well. Maybe I should stop being stubborn and instead just bring a sustain. That might make more sense. Yeah. Alright. I get it. I'll stop trying to play without a sustain. Okay, so Gallagher, I guess. It's Gallaging time.
This one
The show begins. Peach blossoms and divine.
Let's save some
But yeah, once Saber comes out,
Resonate all together.
and I
Ready to shine.
maybe, possibly, if I'm lucky, get her to E6, then I will probably also do a double MOC clear. One with this rerun only challenge, and then another where I just obliterate them with Excalibur. I didn't pull for the limited sustain until Aventurine. Oh wow, yeah, you went even longer than I did. I pulled Fushuan, but I have not pulled anyone since her, so she is still my one and only limited sustain.
In the mood for another beating?
I could get Locha from the shop, but I still haven't felt like a strong need to do that yet.
Indulge yourselves!
Oh right, I just realized Robin like can't heal herself since she doesn't attack. That might
I venture forth to hunt. Forever.
That might be bad later on. We'll see. I pulled Jing Liu instead of venturing. I hope that her buffs, oh god.
Time to mix things up.
I hope her buffs make a big difference and people can start using her again.
Nothing.
Fangs and claws got dull. I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I don't know if that was a waste. Honestly, it probably was a waste because I don't think I can kill these guys within this cycle. Yeah, it's not looking so good right now.
Step up, let's see it.
Crazy that Gallagher almost died.
Nice psychic, my friends.
Hi, Cynthia. Wait, what are you saying, Levy?
It ain't over.
Hi, Cynthia. Iriva is my third sustain, even with my 10k HP Fushuen. She's still dying, so I need an upgrade.
Show me what you... The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Are we actually struggling to kill this guy?
10 of you.
Oh my god.
The ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards.
But yeah, I still don't quite understand how that's even possible. Because I feel like my Fushuen is still doing a good job of keeping my team alive and everything.
Never hesitate. I won't do it. I venture forth forever. Triumphant!
Not having her health regain points while being bursted at. Do you have like an HP rope or something instead of instead of a energy recharge one? Honestly, could be skill point issue. Don't remember. Also, I'm realizing this team is like Omega skill point positive. I have so many skill points, I don't know what to do with them.
Fangs and claws got dull.
I feel like I want to kill this guy.
Knows not fear. Too slow.
Awesome. Now watch this.
That's all you got? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Sure, go ahead and heal Robin. Just in case.
Not very sportsmanlike. My song resonate all together.
17 action. 22. Debating if I want to ult now or wait. Probably just ult now.
Stars echo.
Maybe it'll come in handy later on.
I could take 10 of you. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
What if you Shifu'd Gallagher? Oh, with March? Well, March still gives some buffs though to the Shifu, like crit damage. Yeah, I mean mainly crit damage. Technically also break effect, but that's not important. Also speed too. But yes, I should have paid more attention to how much damage I was doing. Can I kill him with just my skills? Or do I need to ult here?
Never hesitate.
Okay, clearly just skill. I chose correctly, that is good.
Step up, let's see ya.
Oh, I might need to heal Robin again here. Actually, with the enhanced attack. Oh, never mind. The enhanced attack did not heal because he cleansed his debuff when he went into phase 2. That's not good.
Good, my friends. Indulge
Can Marsh get
yourselves!
Shifu buffs herself? No, yeah, you can't do that.
It ain't over. Time to mix things up.
Heal up. If March could kill this guy, that would be nice. That is very nice, yes.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
I'll ult after March's enhanced attack because that's when she gives the crit damage buff.
I venture forth forever.
So this should do some pretty good damage here.
Victory is inevitable.
And we
I
go
venture
again.
forth forever. Triumphant. Zigzag. Victory.
So no sustained break March isn't real. Yeah, no. Oh my god, how much?
Life psychic, my friends.
I was waiting for this guy to stop attacking, but Jesus Christ, he kept going. I'm surprised I didn't die there.
Tonight,
Okay, this should be it though.
Show me never hesitate. Too slow.
time to ship Azure Dragon White Titan.
Yep.
Less carbs. Watch this.
Goodbye, Hule.
Yep. Now watch this.
It's like Jade, you don't get the buff on
Is that
yourself, yeah.
I was expecting something.
I'm thinking.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Alright, it's time for the Flame Reaver. I honestly,
this
like, forget what this guy is about, kind of.
A quick divination.
Also, neither of these guys are Ice Weak, which is kind of awkward. I thought this was supposed to be an Ice Weak floor. Anyways.
Honored to meet me. Hey! Mimi!
Open sesame.
This is being in sync.
Mimi! No matter.
He's about being a bitch and does way too much damage unless you kill the clones. I see. Basically just like
Trust me.
damage check them.
Anything.
Together as one. Human creations.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl.
I don't have time for games.
Alrighty.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Holy crap. Wait. Oh. If I had been just a little bit faster, I could have ulted with her to finish that guy off. Lost around there, but I don't think we need to worry too much about rounds and stuff. Feel like we're getting through this all right.
You know who? This big diamond. It's all yours.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
Time to twirl.
Curiosity.
Oh, whoops.
There's a dangerous endless riddles.
I realized too late that I'm also getting Mem's action advance here. Double 100% action advance.
Glimpse the unknown.
Oh well.
Time to twirl. No matter.
Trust me. We can do anything.
What are you looking at?
Okay, that should be good damage here.
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
That means it's a 200% action advance. You should get double turns. Yeah, that should be how it works. Also, 3% HP.
Converge and awaken.
I'm on it.
Can you just die, please, Flame Reaver?
Creations.
I'd appreciate it if you just lose that 1% HP, you know? No? Didn't want to do that? Okay.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all
The
yours.
1% curse, yeah. Wait. No shot. Herta's ult did not even do 1% damage to this guy. There's no way. What is this?
This is being in sync.
Actually, like, cursed.
We can do anything.
Together as one. Yin and yang.
I don't have time for this.
It's time for
Expand your thinking.
double Herta.
Time to twirl.
Double Herta turns.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl. All things human.
Oh my god, this guy is getting
creations.
obliterated right now.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
But wait, I'm not done yet. Because we got triple Herta turns.
Expand your thinking.
Come on, surely you can do 1% damage now, Herta. No. Oh, there it is. You did it, Herta. You did 1% damage. I'm so proud of you. We did make it up to floor 12. I don't think I'm going to start this just yet, though. I know. A bit of a cliffhanger, I guess. But yeah, I've been going for over 3 hours now. I think it is time to log off. Yeah, cliffhanger. Sorry. I also, I'm pretty sure I also left, like, Pure Fiction on a cliffhanger. Yeah, I literally, I still haven't done the final stage of Pure Fiction either. So, yeah. I don't know. One of my next streams will be finishing up Pure Fiction and Forgotten Hall. As for right now, though, that will be all. I'm trying to think what I'm going to stream next in terms of just a game. Because it's been a while since I played Oblivion. It's also been even longer since I played Elden Ring. Next 3 hour stream on floor 12 only. Honestly, like maybe. Right, actually I should check. What are Pollux's weaknesses actually? I know Quantum is one. Oh, Wind Weak. Is it possible to use Facial? Or is that like Copium? Obviously Herta should take care of this side pretty well. Not too worried there. But yeah, this side might give me some issues. I feel like Fei Xiao is probably my best bet. If you read the mechanics, you realize you can use Fei. That won't change my opinion because I never read. don't know, maybe next stream or next time we do this reading stream. But yeah, probably facial. Anyways, yeah, next stream, hopefully tomorrow, unless it ends up not working out. But yeah, I mean, I would like to stream tomorrow. If all goes well, there will be a stream tomorrow. And yeah, in terms of what game I want to play, maybe I'll take some time to think about it. You can, but you shouldn't. Wait, what? Read? Yeah, I'll think about it. It might be Oblivion, or it might be like Elden Ring, or maybe I'll even play some more Blaze Blue, because I can't let Ruka get too far ahead. I need to also grind the game so I can beat his ass now. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I do very much appreciate it. I had fun completing the Zenless story and finishing up all of this endgame stuff. I think I will raid someone. Although I'm not sure who I should raid. Hey Subaki. Nightheart, hope to see you again. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope to see you again too. I hope everyone has a good rest of the day. Oh, what am I saying right now? I'm trying to look for someone to raid. Subaki, I know you were actually, you started watching during my Blaze Blue stream. Does anyone else like Blaze Blue? Or is it just us? Because Dawn is actually streaming right now. Who helped a lot as I was learning Blaze Blue once again and stuff. No idea what it is, but sure. Oh, it's an anime fighting game. But yeah, Dawn was helping me learn S combos and stuff. So I think I will raid into his stream. Whoops, that's not the right button. Raid channel. But yeah, I played this last stream. It's a very fun game. I hadn't played it for years, but very like nostalgic and stuff. And it was very fun to relearn. So yeah, I do hope to play more of it in the future. And we've got Ruka and Cyan also hooked on it now, so it'll be a fun time playing with them too. Anyways, yes. That will be all for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.